Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT from Above and Below the Rim. I want to talk about some basketball, right? Preseason, I think preseason ended for the NBA right now, and the regular season about to start. But I'm going to talk about the Houston Rockets. Now they got Russell Westbrook, and I seen the highlights of that Spurs versus Houston versus the Spurs. And I think they won. Let me see. They lost against the Spurs. You know what I'm saying? They lost against the Raptors, but I think the Clippers, they beat the Clippers. They beat the Raptors one time, and then they beat the Miami Heat. But in that game in the Spurs, what I seen and Jalen Rose seen that they was playing isolated basketball. Like like a lot of people say, can they share the ball? Russell Westbrook and James Harden. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. That might be a little bit difficult because both of them don't got no. Both of them not really good. I think I think Russell Westbrook might be a better defender than James Harden. I will definitely say that, right? James Harden like to shoot. Him rebounding, you can't count on that. Him blocking shots, you can't count on that. He might throw you the ball, here and there, not a lot, because he like to take shots. That's what he does. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's gonna stop. Russell Westbrook do the same thing to a certain degree, but he do get rebounds, a little bit more rebounds than James Harden, and he might block shots or shoot, whatever. He does it all because he's like the triple double king, right? That's what the triple double king or double. He get doubles in in some of his games, right? A triple double, right? But the thing about it is, in the Spurs game, I seen Harden was taking shots, Russell Westbrook was taking shots, of course. He was a highlight, but they did lose, and one time they was up by 90 points and. The Spurs and then the Houston Rockets got 79 points or 70 some points, right? And I don't think they should have got blown out like that because at the end, when the basketball game ended, the Spurs had 128 to 114, right? So now do they got good defense? The Houston Rockets, that's something to see. Because Russell Westbrook playing defense like that. James Harden, you can't count on him playing defense. And then the other person who shoot the threes and the bench and stuff I don't know, man. But I'm gonna say this right now, as it looking to me, the way they was playing, that's not gonna win the championship. You know what I'm saying? That's just not. Because what's kind of funny? Russell Westbrook had Paul George. Matter of fact, let me go back a little bit. They had Kevin Durant. They still couldn't do it. James Harden was on the team. Don't forget about that. I know they was young too. On top of that, that plays a role. That play a role in them winning or losing too. On top of that, right? But there was one time they was really close because they went to the finals one time, but lost. You know what I'm saying? Now when James Harden got shipped to the Houston Rockets, it was just Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant, and they still didn't win the championship. And then when Kevin Durant went to the Golden State, Paul George went to the Oklahoma Thunders, and Russell Westbrook still didn't win the championship. They couldn't even. They didn't even go that far. You know what I'm saying? I expect the Houston Rockets to go a little bit farther than the Thunders. Now, how far to the finals? I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? You got LA, you got Clippers. I think the Clippers got a better team to me than the Houston Rockets. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. But because one thing is Kawhi Leonard, he plays because he still plays like he was with the San Antonio. He shares the ball a lot. He'll take his shots. I think James Harden and Russell Westbrook, they force up shots, which they don't get their people involved that much, the bench or the some of the starters, which that's never going win a championship. You know what I'm saying? And the coach, I don't believe in that coach. Doc Rivers is with the Clippers. I believe in him, even though he got a couple of championships with the Boston, and he had a good squad with the Clippers, but they didn't ever give over that. They never got over that hump. But between Doc Rivers and coach with the Houston Rockets, I'll go with Doc Rivers all day. You know, with no doubt, with no questions, right? But at the same time, man, I did say that this time will tell. Somebody's going to have to stop. Going to add some other stuff to their game, to make that team better. You know what I'm saying? But we'll definitely see, because I think that if, say they try something new and it don't really work, they're gonna go back to their same routine, because it takes time. You know what I'm saying, for you to win the championship and get better as a player. But they've been in the league for a while now. You know what I'm saying? And look what happened and then don't forget, Chris Paul was with James Harden. They had some problems on the court in the locker room. You know what I'm saying? That didn't work. I mean, I know Chris Paul got hurt too on top of that, so he was injury prone. So they got rid of him. But you know what I'm saying? But I thought that team and the bench, they should have went farther, but they didn't. I don't expect this team to go. I think this team is going to go as far as we usually see them go, but not to the finals. You know what I'm saying? Now, I think who's really going to go to the finals, I think that, I mean, of course, this might be an easy pick for me. I think the Clippers, but the LA Lakers, I got to see more of them, but I think the Clippers got a better all around team than the Lakers. But they got LeBron James and Anthony Davis. So we got to definitely see. You know what I'm saying? But what y'all think about what I'm saying? About them playing isolated ball and not sharing the ball with getting the other people involved. That's going to really help you at the end. You know what I'm saying? So this is something like this is like deja vu. This is like a broken record. I seen this. This ain't nothing new. But leave a comment at the bottom of my page. Subscribe to my page. Like my page. Hit the notification bell for new videos from me. This is JT from Above and Below the Rim. All right, bye.